Welcome to Journey Through the Heart of English Literature with 5 remarkable poems from the Class 12 syllabus. Each poem, penned by a celebrated poet, explores unique themes ranging from the complexities of human relationships to the beauty of nature and the struggles of marginalized voices. In this video, we'll briefly introduce each poet and set the stage for a deeper understanding of their works. There it's Kamala's poignant reflection on aging, Stephen Spender's call for social justice, Pablo Neruda's plea for peace, John Keats's celebration of beauty, or Adrienne Rich's feminist symbolism. These poems offer timeless insights. Let's begin by meeting the poets and understanding the context behind their creations, which will help us appreciate the depth and relevance of each poem as we move forward. Kamala's My Mother at 66 is a touching exploration of the bond between a daughter and her aging mother. The poem captures a moment during a car ride, where the poet observes her mother's frailty and is struck by the fear of losing her. The mother's ashen face, likened to a corpse, contrasts sharply with the vibrant life outside, the sprinting trees and playful children. This juxtaposition highlights the inevitability of aging and the pain of impending separation. Despite her inner turmoil, the poet tries to mask her sadness with a smile, offering comfort to her mother and herself. The poem beautifully expresses universal emotions of love, fear, and the desire to hold on to loved ones, making it deeply relatable for readers of all ages. Stephen Spender's An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum paints a vivid picture of children trapped in poverty. The poem describes their dull faces, inherited diseases, and lack of hope. The classroom walls display images of Shakespeare and beautiful landscapes, which starkly contrast with the grim reality outside the window. For these children, the world is confined to the slum, far removed from the opportunities and beauty depicted on the walls. Bender criticizes the social system that perpetuates this inequality and urges authorities to break the cycle. He dreams of a future where these children can experience green fields, sunlight, and knowledge, empowering them to shape their own destinies. The poem is a powerful call for compassion, reform, and the right to dream. Pablo Neruda's Keeping Quiet invites us to pause, reflect, and embrace silence as a path to peace. The poet suggests that if everyone stopped for a moment, regardless of language or nationality, the world would experience a rare unity. In this stillness, people would refrain from harming each other and nature, and even those preparing for war would reconsider their actions. Neruda clarifies that he does not advocate total inactivity, but rather a mindful pause to understand ourselves and our impact. Drawing inspiration from nature, he reminds us that apparent stillness can lead to renewal, just as the earth comes alive after winter. The poem encourages introspection, harmony, and a deeper appreciation of life's purpose. John Keats's A Thing of Beauty celebrates the everlasting power of beauty in our lives. According to Keats, beautiful things, whether found in nature or in inspiring stories, bring us endless joy and comfort. The poem lists the sun, moon, trees, flowers, and streams as sources of happiness and peace. Even in a world filled with gloom and hardship, beauty acts as a soothing balm, lifting our spirits and giving us reasons to cherish life. Keats uses vivid imagery and metaphors to show how beauty binds us to the earth and inspires hope. The poem reminds us that the memory of beautiful moments can sustain us through difficult times, making beauty truly immortal. Adrienne Rich's Aunt Jennifer's Tigers delves into the inner world of a woman constrained by societal and marital expectations. Aunt Jennifer creates vibrant, fearless tigers in her embroidery, symbolizing her longing for freedom and strength. In contrast, her own life is marked by fear and submission, as reflected in her trembling hands and the heavy weight of her wedding ring. The poem poignantly highlights the struggles faced by women in patriarchal societies, where their desires often remain unfulfilled. Even after her death, Aunt Jennifer's tigers will continue to prance proudly, embodying the spirit she yearned for. Rich's poem is a powerful commentary on gender roles, resilience, and the enduring quest for self-expression. With these 5 poems, we witness a rich tapestry of human emotions, social realities, and the timeless allure of beauty and freedom. Each poet, in their unique voice, urges us to reflect on our relationships, society, and inner selves. Whether it's the pain of separation, the fight against injustice, the call for peace, the celebration of nature, or the struggle for autonomy, these works remain deeply relevant. As we conclude, let's carry forward the lessons of empathy, hope, and resilience that these poems offer, and continue to find inspiration in the world of literature.